I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. JobSearchCoachingHQ.com is a site where I've curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. No BS Coaching Advice is really a more general coaching site that helps in a variety of different areas. Nothing related to job search, more about life, work, things along those lines. Now, this video is about stupid interviewing mistakes that you as an employer engage in. Now, let me just give you one example. If you were involved on the receiving end of an informational interview, how would you respond if someone walked in to talk with you and then suddenly you're dealing with them asking, do you know about any jobs? Like, jobs, help me, I need a job. Well, obviously the first thing that you're going to do is pull away, right? Well, when you deal with a passive candidate, one who's not really looking for a job right now, who's not in a job board that you recruited, and you deal with them the same way as an active one, how do you think they respond to that? Well, I've got to train them, I have to. Well, I'm going to tell you, when you treat people like a commodity who don't really care right now whether you want to hire them, you haven't done anything to persuade them that they should come to work for you. Well, they have to persuade me. No. You recruited them. You talked to them about an opportunity that made sense. They're curious, but once you commoditize the conversation and treat them like the active applicant, their first reaction is to be disgusted because once again, they've been fooled. They've been tricked, and you've lied to them. You've lied to them about caring. You've lied to them that they matter. And to a passive job hunter, unlike when I started in search 100 years ago, now they can communicate their experience. Whether it's Glassdoor or just putting it up on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and sharing their experience of how you and your hiring managers have conducted themselves. It doesn't serve you to commoditize the relationship. Even if you don't hire them, you have to show some care. You have to demonstrate that they matter, even when you turn them down. Now, if you're in HR and you're talking to a hiring manager, you have to let them know this was not an active job hunter. I went out to get them. You've got to take a little bit of time to develop a relationship with them, even if you decide not to hire them. After all, I'm not telling you to hire them just because you recruited them. I'm just telling you to deal with them in a different way than the active job hunter who basically is getting on a conveyor belt and being moved along. With the active one, you have to go slower. You have to demonstrate care. You can have people in your organization who you know how to present the opportunity to them. We'll create an environment that it seems like the employees are well cared for. Because again, when you commoditize the relationship, all they know is they got treated just like any other toenail fungus, treated badly. So don't treat them like they're active because they're not. You're trying to persuade them that you have an opportunity. Once they understand that, I assure you, if they have that experience, this will go a long way toward helping them want to join. Obviously, the money has to be right. Obviously, the people and the work have to be right. But, assuming that they are, assuming that this is a good fit for them, you can't turn them off with mistreatment like that. I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you found this helpful. If you're interested in my coaching you with regard to hiring, reach out to me through LinkedIn and connect at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you saw the video because I just like knowing that I'm helping some folks. Once we're connected, message that you're interested in coaching. We'll set up a time for a free discovery call. Now, I've got a ton of information on YouTube. If you go to my channel, which is located at jobsearchtv.com, and look for the playlist about no BS hiring advice. You will find a